Say it. You know, you are in it.
Yeah, alright.
Alright, are we running?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Oh wow, what a week, guys. What a week. Without wasting anybody's time, I think we all know. First and foremost, Women's Day,
Sure.
right? It's the 9th of August.
Happy Women's Day!
Halala. You know, yes, it's a public holiday here in South Africa. It's a Monday. We are shooting Moro Report. This is our neighborhood. This is a cricket pitch behind us. There's a soccer pitch on the right. There's actually a soccer game going on right now as we speak. You know, so how grateful we are.
Show them the soccer game.
Show them the soccer game, cameraman now. Cameraman, show them the soccer game.
Show them the team.
Show them the team.
Is that Orlando Pirates?
Nah.
Not that kind of soccer game.
Yeah. In fact, yeah. Actually, yes.
It might be Paga, you won't know. So.
We never know.
We know.
But yeah, you know, it's a nice backdrop, you know, nice environment. The birds are chirping, you know, it's nice.
There's dogs.
There's quite a bit.
There's dogs up in here.
For real, we've got quite a bit, which is pretty nice. I always tell the gents that, you know, we are blessed. We've got like really cool species of birds that come in here from time to time. In the summer, this place is the place to be, believe me. You know, after the rain on a Sunday, on a Saturday, on an afternoon, it rains and then the sun comes out. Wow, what a view.
Right.
What a view. So, you know, yeah, that's where we're at today. Yeah, let's get this thing going. How was your week, Tom?
Actually, my week was hectic. It was working.
Okay.
It was a lot of work.
Alright.
I'm good, you know, I'm ready for another week.
Yeah, ready for another week. Let's go.
Let's just get this Mother's Day.
Women's Day. It's like your Mother's Day, I'm trying
Mother's
to
Day, you know.
Women's Day. It's Women's Day, man.
But you know, I only said it to my mom only. Like, should I say it to everybody else? You could say it like my sisters.
Yeah.
Sorry. We found status. Everybody can get it. Because I sent it to my mom. I'm sorry.
To all the beautiful women of South Africa and the world, happy Women's Day. We love you. We appreciate you. We cherish you. What would this world be without women? You know. So straight away, like my brother Nico would say, straight away. He's here. You'll hear him in the background. You know. But yeah, a lot happened this week in South Africa. You know, I think we all are aware of COVID and everything else in between. So people are dying, you know, people been dying, you know, and one of the people that I think we very popular, you know, and it's been a talking point at Bra's, you know, on groups, on WhatsApp groups, on Twitter, and you know, and Instagram and Facebook and everything else in between. You know, it's been a talk, and that, you know, did anybody else, you know, other than why are South African women so heavily affected by Shona Ferguson's death? Does anybody? Is it me? Am I being extra? You know, I need to understand. You know, why is it such a personal thing? Why are South African women so heavily affected and emotional about Shona?
You know, for me, Pablo, I think it's also it's a couple of things.
Sure.
I wouldn't say 3 things because I might go to 4. You know, but I'm thinking for me, one, women love a powerful man.
Okay.
You know, so Shona had worked hard to get to where we were. I don't know. I'm about to work hard. I'm saying he had stuff.
Sure.
He had properties, beautiful cars. Before his life. So as a man, he was
so
that man.
He's represented what the man.
Yes.
The man, the typical South African man should be. Well, you must be that guy.
I guess it's international.
It's international.
Okay. Women want powerful men. That's why for
sure.
Not because he's a good guy, but he's got the power, you know.
Sure.
So
always.
Women fall in love with men.
We know a lot, you know.
Yes.
So is it a situation of because he represented he looked and represented a certain belief, right? That this is how you should look and have and
As a
behave
family.
as a family and as a man. So therefore, now we are. Was that the standard?
I think as a public
Did
figure,
he set the standard?
I think as a public figure he did.
Okay.
As a public figure he did. We are used to public figures doing
Okay, as a
irregular
public
stuff.
figure.
As a public figure,
Right,
you know,
I'm with you.
because at the end of the day, people are crying in numbers because they knew him publicly.
Okay.
In the public space, as a public
Sure.
figure. Now,
Yeah.
because he was a public guy.
Yeah.
I'm sure you and I can go to a strip club, or
Sure.
whatever, you know, and nobody will write about us the next day. But he couldn't, or if he did, I mean, I feel he's so
But
strong, you know.
so
So
strong.
he was responsible. For me, I love the fact that he was a responsible person. He was responsible for the image,
Sure.
responsible for the image of the wife,
Okay.
responsible for the kids, because esikolweni babakho maka famous actor umbhedo bathini esikolweni abakho actor umbhedo. So it also falls to you, you know. But if babakho is a good actor,
Sure.
you also get the credit.
You get the
So he
credit.
understood that
Yeah.
whatever he does as a baba, or as a guy, or as a husband, whatever he does, or as a family man, whatever he does, it reflects on everybody in him, you know. If there's one thing I respect him for, and I'll forever respect him for, it's to be able to control it.
Yeah.
Was bad, but just keep Bra Shona when
When
they
they-
say
that-
right now I don't give a shit
Yeah.
personally.
Sure.
You know, for me, he's lived a life that had shown us that example. You know? Women, that's why women I felt were very emotional. You know?
Okay.
He's a public figure,
Yeah.
and he was responsible.
And he was responsible. Okay, so that's what it is. Look, I get it.
You don't seem like you agree. What's that?
I get it. No, my question is when does it become human factor and not male versus female? Is it not the human factor, the human thing to do, to be responsible
Yes, it is. But how many humans are responsible?
and be a family person as a human being in here?
Yeah.
And let's not make it a male thing. Yeah, you're a guy, you're a husband, ushadile.
Must experience.
Your responsibilities as Ubaba Sekaya is to do protect the family, provide. We are too sharp, we get it, you know. I'm not emotional about that, you know. We've been doing this thing for years, you know, but I'm just saying, is it not when do we say human factor and not
It's
not
responsibility.
responsibility?
Because check out who Zoto Abantu last week
Sure.
on that show, last season. Zoto Abantu said, Baba Mbuzi ukuthi yiphi celebrity nayo, and we went straight for Utabo. Utabo were like emotional.
Yeah.
Which is true, it happened. Utabo did not deny it.
Yeah, he said,
But
he said.
Uzoto was irresponsible at that time
Time.
because she didn't give a shit
Yeah.
who it hurts, how and why. And she's not a man.
Yeah. So,
You know?
sure.
So if there was a man, abaziwa ngokuthi men are trash and whatnot.
yeah.
If there was a man like Sean who was able to like keep it tight so long,
Yeah.
to a point where he even left the earth to another world, you know? It means that he was able to hold it tight. The effect of COVID on women
Yeah.
for the past year.
Okay.
Past year means like this 2021, like so between 2020 and 2021, August
Sure.
9 and August 9. You know, we've seen a lot of things happening, especially with regards to women, because today's Women's Day and we're talking about women.
Yeah.
One of those things for me was the GBV thing. You know?
Yeah, man.
It shot up. It was a time where everybody is at home.
Yeah.
We are locked down.
Yeah.
You know? It was new to a lot of
To a lot of
For
us,
me,
obviously, yeah. I
It's
think
the first
you know,
in my generation. I've never experienced a situation
something
where
like
we had
this,
to go
as
home.
mammoth as this, right? Yeah, true. So it kind of threw us off a little bit, a lot of us, ne?
GBV.
Yeah, and also, you know, we saw a lot of people getting killed, a lot of females getting killed by their partners. The numbers just shot up, during this time, and
And the reasons were strangely very easy to figure out.
okay,
It's just that we got into a situation as people where we move on with our days, we carry on with our lives. And carrying on with your life means that you've left a lot of things that you don't want to talk about.
yeah, that's true.
The
buddy.
truth is that a lot of people are cheating, both women and men.
Man, yes.
So a lockdown means that people are at home. There's cell phones, there's, so people are up, they're gonna catch each other. It was just a matter of catching each other. But you're talking about a situation where the men would actually beat up women, or women would actually beat up men. It's difficult to balance the conversation
Of
on
course.
Women's Day.
We can't really, can we? Yeah, more so on Women's Day, so we can't really, have that kind of discussion in that way. The reality is that a lot of females were affected during COVID. It's unfair, really, but that's the truth. That's the reality, How many funerals did we go to? Somebody killed this lady,
But really, what was it, Pablo? I'm worried about the fact that we don't really talk about what was that and why did it happen when people were locked down. That's what I wanted to read.
It's simple. I think at the end of the day, we must touch base on the challenges we have when it comes to gender-based violence and more so now, Women's Day. Which is something that we should stop doing also as people. Why must we talk about gender-based violence on Women's Day only?
Or celebrate women,
or
anything.
Highlight anything concerning women
on this day.
On the 9th of August and on Mother's Day. In all honesty and in all fairness, it's something that we should continue doing and having conversations also. Very, very important. We shouldn't make it an event. Young taller, and then because there's an event and there's a date, then we talk about it, So I hope you also get into not we are guilty of it because it's the 9th of August and we are talking about it.
Well, it's Women's Day,
Anyway,
imagine talking about something else on Women's Day. That's going to be our challenge. That's what we'd love to talk about something else. But it's Women's Day. But for us, it's every day. Women's Day for me is every day. And we always talk about it. And the question always goes to women in different areas of their lives. How do you celebrate them? Do you celebrate them every day? Do you celebrate because they just achieved?
Okay.
Do you celebrate them when they did something great?
Sure.
Or you just celebrate women for being women? Because if you start doing that, you'll realize that Marco needs to be celebrated every day. Your sister, your
niece,
girlfriend,
your girlfriend.
She covered that for you, or she paid for you,
whatever reasons, whatever reason.
You'll be able to celebrate her every day for whatever she has done.
Sure.
GBV. The problem with GBV is that it went up, especially between last year and this year. August to August.
Sure.
It did go up, we had situations where women being hanged.
That's
just
true.
next to us.
Just next to us, really.
It was frustrating, the reason why I don't really want to talk about the name, it's personal to
Utsukufatso, by the way. Utsukufatso, by the way. Yeah, so that's who we're talking about, and I hope we're gonna get to a stage in our lives where we don't have to have these kind of conversations and we're doing, but guys, why are we doing this, and why are we justifying why you are hitting our wives and our girlfriends? It doesn't make sense. When I grew up in an abusive home with my dad and my mom, my dad was hectic, it is what it is, So it's intense. It's very intense, so. I really hope that we one day soon, gents, Nati, let's and own up, and call your friends out. If you have a friend that's ever bashed or hit his girlfriend, stop the friendship, cut it, and let's stop with the bullshit, because it is what it is, and we shouldn't be doing what we're doing anyway. Young Tola, nothing justifies. I'm so curious to understand during COVID, why did we have the numbers we had, when it comes to GBV? Why did the fellas do what they did during that time? What justified it?
For me, Pablo, I think it's also a situation where, statistically speaking,
sure.
I'm sure they went in and found out. When you check, a lot of people started spending time together.
Sure.
When you're in each other's space, whether you're a man or a woman, and men have always considered themselves.
Nico, can you pass me that?
No, we can stronger.
Sure.
Stronger playing more than the women.
Sure, but I'll just put that on silent.
So in a situation where now we are in each other's space, even men fight. So men are quick to be shy according to statistics. And we even took the boys, the soccer boys, to go and see Cassper. They cried, they cried because they didn't want to take responsibility of what just happened. They said whoever did this was just a crazy man. You know? For us, we don't want to.
You guys actually had a show.
Yeah,
what show did you? What was
those
this?
expressions?
Expressions. Yeah, I know. I remember that on SABC One. I remember. It was a thing. Yeah, I remember. It was a thing.
And I realized that it's not a man thing.
Yeah.
Men don't really want to go and beat up women. You know? And when it happens in those instances, other men are actually saying, why? Why did it happen like that? You know, whatever reason, you can't have a reason. There's no reason in the world to beat up somebody else. You know?
Yeah.
Whether it's a woman or
a man.
You know, go to punching bag.
Yeah.
Because that's why it's only called GBV or it's called that. We give it names. It means that we're not going to take responsibility for it. You're not supposed to beat up somebody else.
Period.
Kuluma, you know?
Period.
We had a conversation earlier when we said women are they are good with
kulum. Yeah.
And then men kuluma, so they are good.
Yeah. But really though, guys, but really.
Can I add something to that, right?
Sure.
For most of us, it was close to home to an extent. The people involved, we personally know. Like for me, Uteho was a casual guy, my mom. At Edgar's.
Yeah.
The guy casual, she trained under my mom.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah, what type of thing?
Okay.
So it's close.
Wow.
The suspects, I want to expose.
That even makes it worse.
High school.
That makes it even worse.
So now, if you think about it, it's like the way it impacted the Gakulu West End, for example, in the West. A lot of people had connections with both individuals.
It's a fact because I also know a few people that know
on both sides.
You know.
Suddenly, from your experience, knowing the two parties and putting GBV into the picture, let's not move away from GBV now. Knowing both parties, would you say that guy from where he was born, from where he was raised, from who the friends was capable of doing something like that, or it was somebody normal as everybody else?
The thing is, guys, we have to look at it this way. Humanity is capable of anything. You know what, Rob? A human being is capable of anything. It's the circumstance that determines what you are capable of.
Okay.
So, those who can keep the integrity under high pressure, congrats. That means they have a certain control over their emotions and their actions. Whereas abanye abantu, dog, like, especially when it comes to things like love, things like you know, where emotions are involved, it's a scary thing because those emotions can easily flip from love to hatred, just like that.
What conversation should we be having at GBV, especially on Women's Day? Because I wanted to talk about women mostly. What conversation should we be having? What should we be fixing? What should we be focusing on? You know, because we don't want to have next year we're talking about a different case of somebody, you know, being killed.
Yeah.
From today, what conversation should we be having? And every day, you know, you know, you know, texting, you know, on the newspapers, on the TV, on the shows that we create.
Literally, we need to restructure everything. Think about it, guys. For millennia, men have been the superior gender. Men have called the shots.
Okay.
Men have been the ones pushing all the directives for either the family or the country, how it goes forward. Men have been, Now we have to realize, men have to understand now that this is a female world now that we're living in.
It's not a human world.
No, it's the future is female, bruh.
Not human.
Not human.
No, it is female. The reason why I'm saying
don't you think that's going to cause? So here's my thing. Here's my thing. And this is, I always come back to this thing, man. And I say the sooner, man, because we now know that this thing I span, right? We know the dangers it creates if one dominates the other. We understand the dynamics, right? So I'm saying, when do we get to a stage where it's on the same level?
Everybody's 100%
basically,
human.
And everybody is 100% human, because now, you know, remember, we are creating a world of superhuman females, right? Which is cool.
But
It's
we're not,
important.
but we're not creating a world where the men that are growing up
Yes.
can
Match up to those
yeah,
Whether it's
complement-
match up, whether compliment,
yeah.
whatever, right? So I'm saying we know this is dangerous, right? Because it's going to create something that we shouldn't be having. I'm saying, when do we get to a situation where, listen guys, it's a ashambeni, male and female get 100, it's called human factors. I go back to this thing all the time. The danger of saying the world is female, right? And I'm not saying it's not, please guys, I'm saying what it creates, right? It creates a situation where when you have one superior over the other, what happens? We now know, we've experienced it with the males, right? We've experienced it. So it could,
So it's both our responsibilities.
Abilities.
Right now,
Both
let's talk to both
female and male.
Yes. That's what I was saying. The conversation needs to be from both ends. It needs to be with Inati as grown men now.
Sure.
Because now we are grown men. Saying we need to be able.
Just this, we've been friends with each for years, guys. Since
yeah.
we were boys, so I understand. You are grown men, son. Boy, you grown.
So
grown,
we are
boy.
grown men. So Tina, it's a thing. For example, ukuthi like Abo Tibo, Abo Coach Ep3, in terms of how they're trying to impact young men in this community. What you guys are doing and everything with the young men in in our community.
Yeah.
That's where we start.
Okay.
If we can positively impact the young men in our community and show them the example of it, this is the way to go, they're gonna go that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
They're gonna go that way.
Yeah,
And bazowazi ukuthi at the end of the day, izinto zizovaka kanjani.
Sure.
Manje izinto zivaka kanjani. 1, how to treat your mother first and foremost. 2, how to treat your sister. 3, how to treat the women you are with.
Yeah.
And 4, how to treat everyday women all around.
Do you think that Sanela, because I see that you are addressing boys, do you think our inability to balance it from the way it is now is going to be a problem for us in the future? Because women were oppressed. We cannot sit here and say
We can't lie about the fact.
We can't lie about the fact.
mic drop on this one.
Go for it.
Can I mic drop? I think men need to make peace with the fact that women are 100% like them,
Okay.
Let's stop thinking that women have this lack
Okay.
because when breasts,
Okay.
my hips, so
Yeah,
they,
yeah, yeah.
you know,
So therefore-
whatever. I think because it's buya lapho.
Yeah.
Mina umkhulu wami bethethisa ugogo.
Okay.
Afune something while afune igama lakhe while igama lakhe lila. And ugogo would take it,
Yeah.
My mom couldn't take it. She divorced a time alarm.
Yeah.
I know I wouldn't take it, or my sister wouldn't take
Take
it,
it.
So as much as it goes, as it goes down from generation to generation, we're realizing people are now starting to be equal.
Sure.
So much that just need to make peace with that fact.
Mm-hmm.
You are not better because you're a man.
Okay.
You're not stronger because you're a man. You don't have an advantage because you're a man. Make peace with the fact that everybody is 100% human.
Okay.
So that you'll be able mentally to give everybody, no matter what, ntombazana ingibambi ikhanda mina. So okay, so Nico can touch you.
Opinions in terms of the recent, cabinet reshuffle. This is the first one we've had in how many years?
It's yours since the new president.
Yeah.
Since so it's been a
minute.
We
So I like to
forgot
get your
those
thoughts. I like to get your thoughts, Abel, on that.
I missed the reasons why,
Yeah.
but I just thought it was the same old same, reshuffle, taking this one there because you're saying they're not performing. Was there something more than that?
Look, for me, and I'm gonna be honest, my honest opinion, we are still in a world where we must celebrate that there's more women now in the ministry, in the cabinet, we need to get past that sooner rather than later. My only issue is the age, in all honesty. Women are all fantastic, and I'm not gonna, for me, in all honesty, it's supposed to have happened a long time ago. you know, and we are happy that the ANC is finally, you know, practicing its things when it's practicing its 50-50 balance of both genders in positions of power, parliament and the likes, and the cabinet and whatever the case may be. I'm all for that and I'm happy for that. But for me, the issue is just the age thing, you know. We need to get to a stage where they need to get younger and younger. Our leaders need to get younger and younger. And I'm saying this because we take responsibility. I'm not trying to be pompous and I'm not trying to, but we run this neighborhood. We have the energy, we have the balls, right? And we understand what needs to get fixed. The people, our administrators, the people who go and meet every time, and they are not, the energy is not there. So there's no lack of urgency. They're not action. We're not moving
and it's
quickly.
not because they're not great.
No, it's not because they're not great or they're not talented. And
Yes.
it's getting to a stage where
It's
it's
tiring.
affecting. It's tiring because you're dealing with human beings who have opinions.
Every day.
Every day, dog. Every day. Ideas.
Some people, and then 4, 5, 6 young people come up with ideas.
Yes.
Yeah, they want you to endorse that.
Yes.
Hey, but then, hey,
You know exactly.
we are
You know.
not doing that now.
Yeah, you know. So for me, it goes to a situation of we just need to sort out the age thing. The sooner we deal with the age thing, the better. It's not a true representation and a reflection of South Africa. That's me.
Straight up. I think, quite honestly, you know, the old way isn't the best way. Always.
Always.
You know, it's
Always.
late. I think we
Yeah,
must all,
yeah.
you know, wake
Yeah.
up to this, you know, smell of that coffee.
Yeah.
You know, come rise.
True.
Straight. Straight.
That's
True.
what's up.
True.
You know, that's what's up.
Nico just sealed it out,
Sealed it. Just mic dropped it.
Ngisazosho ngamanje. Yona into papashilo, like the fact is you can't consider a 45-year-old the youth.
No.
I see youth.
It's
The
not.
cut-off line, youth.
But
man.
then,
45 is the cut-off.
At 60 something years, I on Facebook, I on Twitter.
How was with you what we're going through? Yeah.
How do you reach me? How do you find me?
No,
understand?
besides finding you, how do you know what I'm going through as
How
a
do you
young
know
person?
what I'm going through?
What are the struggles that I'm facing?
You understand?
in the country?
And we are speaking from personal point of views because, you know, our parents, you know, our moms and our dads with cell phones, we see them. So you want to tell me that minister's not like your mom and your dad? Come on. Bayafana.
Bayafana, dog.
Bayafana.
Itama lami mangilibona no. Makabukele
Bayafana.
itama no, malfika. No, not relax. This is a story. My
it's
dad,
younger
right?
than those niggas.
My dad this weekend was supposed to fetch my nephew's cake and then for his birthday. Itime I can't use e-ways. Nyambonisa, dog, I tried. Nyambonisa, e-ways wenza so it's simple then. Fake address umameli voice.
Sure.
Izokutshela voice ukuthi
Yeah,
yaphi.
yeah.
Izokutshela in 100 meters you're going to turn right.
Sure, right.
You know?
Yeah.
Whatever. Izokutshela voice. And I'm like, awubheki ifone yakho lapho. Umamela nje
Voice,
voice.
yeah.
But he found it difficult to grasp.
Yeah.
He found the concept very hard,
Hard
to
to grasp
grasp.
because he wants to see.
And your dad is younger than those niggas.
Yes.
Can you understand? I mean, I deal with the OLED lamp, but my phone, you know, I see it with my mom. You know, mom, yeah, you know, and then it's so. Can you imagine what's going
we're not
on
making
there?
jokes about
We're not making jokes about
We're just saying
We're just saying to
that
you,
should understand that it's about time that
It's
young
about
people,
time.
you know, fresh
Kodwa vele
blood,
siyabathola siyababona ku parliamentary TV.
It's
Bayalala
it's
lapha.
bayalala.
So basically mina mangileli
Yalalwa.
so no I can make an excuse nami espanini. Ngalala on the job now I'm sure.
Yeah.
Supervisor or manager my fear kimi. Said, huh? Oh no, I was just taking a shot high. No, I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here.
But you know, I just took
still
a
here.
power nap.
I'm still here.
But like the son had to remember, even now, he comes from his own 10-minute power nap now.
Alright, coming to the shuffle.
So
we're happy with women.
Well, look, we're happy for the women. It's fantastic. You know, let's deal with the issue of age, young toiler, and let's say a true representation of what we want and need. Because Tina, it's not like we don't have ideas.
But
I come back to this lie report, this word, this la. We are doing the most.
But can I pose this one last question? Do you feel good the the people who've been chosen to be ministers are equipped for the positions that they're in.
We'll find out. Yes, Muslim.
But no, even ngalaba, I'm talking about when I looked at our cabinet, the first proper initial cabinet Ramaphosa, right?
Yeah.
And I was looking at in terms of skill sets.
Yeah.
Based on their portfolios.
Yeah.
Umuntu was perfectly equipped for a portfolio was Umzweli Mkhize.
Dr. Zulim Kis.
Because he's a doctor.
But even the current minister is doctor.
Yeah, but I'm like, that's it.
Okay.
Other than that,
else?
oh yeah, maybe okay. Utitombo because Umuntu Vele used to be governor of the South Africa, the Reserve Bank and whatnot.
Okay, okay.
So he's equipped. But other than that, Upegi Cele was never a police officer.
Sure.
He never went through the ranks.
Yeah.
To be a police officer.
But it shows
Unatim Teta in sports minister.
Sure.
Has he ever represented us in anything? Unatim Teta.
But you know how many times we've had this conversation? This one. Yeah, when are we going to get to this day we are having this conversation? I mean, I'm just saying to you guys, this is what I want to say. I mean, can I mic drop this one? Right, elections are coming. Okay, they've been postponed. Right, so if you know you are passionate, active, responsible, driven, result-driven, I genuinely say to you, go and register as an independent candidate and run for your municipal elections. The way it changes with numbers in parliament seats and extra and Y, and Z and whatever the case may be. Now, the only way we are going to get this thing right, gents, is if we go in and run for these things.
Yes, be an independent.
Be an independent. Guys.
People don't know their constitutional right. You can run as an independent.
You can run in as independent. So I'm saying to you, South Africans, one also, South Africans, next South Africans, let's vote. Can we vote? 1. 2. Independent is the order of the day. It's not about politics, it's about service delivery. That's what I'm saying.
True.
It's not about politics, it's about service delivery. Get the service delivered.
Just do the job, man.
Do the job.
Just do the job.
Do the job.
Do your job, guys. Funeka kube statement esisho leso.
Yeah.
Just do your job.
Just do your job.
You are in opposition. Do your job.
Do your job. So
nice, Pablo. I didn't see shit.
What's up?
Oh, the sneaks, man. You know Pablo in the sneak game, man. You know Pablo in the sneak game. That's Mbone no Pablo.
I didn't know who was sneaking up.
Mbone no Pablo, ne?
Look at my own.
Job is via. So tola ma refreshments. Pablo here on the port station. Ushabo. Ay, no sambela. No sambela. No sambela. Whenever sambela. Take lamb. Hey, take lamb. Hey, take lamb. Take lamb.
Next
Take
time
lamb.
we'll throw something.
Funeka simtholeli, yeah. Funeka simtholeli carpet.
Come on, Pablo.
Every time you say somewhere, you're pub. Lapha sibona khona ukuthi there's like a mud ditch or a dirty thing. Pablo will roll up the carpet for him.
Yeah,
You can walk out that shit.
I'm a clean dude. I love my kicks and you know that's just the thing. Kicks are a thing for me, you know.
What do you think about Cass as well? What happened there? I'm not really clued up. What happened?
Look.
Partnership. What
Yeah, him and the Drip Cat. Drip. Yeah. So they did Root of Fame. They're called Root of Fame's 990s, right?
No, it's R900.
Okay. 990. No, it's R990. Yeah, it is. Yeah, 990. Root of Fame, and then 990s. Let's just confirm
With
this.
now Cassper.
I see confirm it. That's what we have.
Confused about my naming convention.
How much is it?
It's $1,000.
990 is 990.
It's $1,000.
Have you seen it like live or?
Look, they're dope. Look, these kids.
I've only seen like sort of like the posts
Yeah.
on social media where they show you a 360.
What's your feeling on Cass?
You have it there.
Yeah, I do have it here. Here they are.
What's your feeling about the sneakers? I mean,
There they are. So the different colorways: white, pink, gray, and black. I'm a big fan of the white and the grey, the black not so much, right? And maybe because I'm not a fan of black sneakers generally, you know.
Okay.
So maybe that could be the reason.
so you want one probably.
Mina.
The R990.
Yeah, I mean, I want it. For the fact that he's done it, I want it, and I hope that when it's all said and done, when he decides to give us another 2 or 3, that he'll show up He'll genuinely show up and give us something that we can all go, yo, this one is the one in Ghana. Well done. I'm hoping for that. You know, that's what's
That's what I'm hoping for with it. This is just the start of bigger things.
Yeah.
Like
I'm really
bigger shit is coming,
Sure.
and he was trying to get the name out there, a Drip of Fame,
Yeah.
to be out there in the public,
Yeah.
people wearing the merchandise,
Sure.
and people talking about it. But moving on from the shoes, we're gonna move on to the tops. Niggas, your thoughts on the latest of the country,
Sure, yeah.
Orlando Pirates and your Kaizer Chiefs. What do you guys think about?
So how does it happen? So
Yenza nye plastic bafethu. Why two got?
They put the
It's
pampers
recycled.
in, oh, I'm 10 pounds. They put
yeah, but
you know, so and the vele mina ngincane Pirates so vele sharp. Angithola ku grand mina ngincane Pirates.
you know what I like? Minang favorite Chiefs, ne?
Sure.
Yeah.
But I think I'm in love with it. How much is with Pirates because they're just black.
Okay.
You know, I love that solid black. You know, sometimes when it's just solid black.
When Chiefs had the black jersey, the
Yeah,
black and gold, yeah, 50
you know,
years.
yes,
That was a
50 years,
nice
love
jersey, man. Even Barca actually chopped it also as well. You know, that was a dope jersey.
So how does it happen? So every season the team will drop
Fresh
kits for the season.
Yeah, for the season, yes.
So every season,
Every season.
who
with some-
designs that shit?
Oh, well, whoever that
So
designs.
Nike designs it.
Well, yeah, of course. Nike and
Chiefs.
Chiefs. Nike and Chiefs will sit together with the marketing department and whatever and say, let's go.
But I don't think, for example, yakubala lese zebra lese khosi.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's the.
I don't think anybody achieves at an import, man. If
They
so,
had Jessica had an input.
if someone had an input,
Jessica, I remember.
if someone had an
They
input,
had
it can't be
input.
Jesse.
They always
Which Jesse
do.
couldn't style kaso.
Ah,
I thought it was Bob State.
My man, you might have style.
thought it was all
Just
Bob
because
State.
you have style doesn't mean good out dope. Come on now, you know. I struggle with fashion designers. Sometimes, let's be honest, some of the stuff we see on the is weird and whack as fuck. You know, and I don't care what you say, you know. Some of it doesn't make sense.
Sure.
And let's come on by scale. Allow me now. I'm going to
Now by scale
allow me again. Now mind imbi chance. Some of the stuff
but
is
it makes
nasty.
It makes sense.
But it makes sense. All right, that's what it is. It makes sense. Okay, I
So
get
how
it.
do you feel about bitches in the Chiefs?
Whack.
On a scale of
On a scale of
1 to 10.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 5, buddy.
Damn, huh?
3.
I don't like it at all.
Timo,
I give it a 3.
have you seen the second kid? The black.
No.
In there, I know my line.
Ah, come on, man. I saw it.
Yeah, now I feel.
Nah.
I mean, I'm waiting.
Maybe I'll
Okay,
appreciate
Pablo, Pirates. Home and away.
you know the jerseys always have to
Both home and away jerseys.
good.
How's the other one?
Whack.
Do they have a solid black?
Blue,
No, it's blue
Almost like this.
dog.
So they don't have black this season.
They have black. That's the home
Standard,
kid.
that's the home kid.
The
That's
away
home
kid is
kid,
blue.
yeah.
It's sky blue.
Sky blue. Good. It's grand, but good guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't like it too. They go to Pirates now.
Yeah.
I'm yet to be.
Sundowns. That's what.
Sundowns apparently uthola star sabi 2 but we need league 10 times. So league keep that one as it.
Donkey players. Is it true?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Players I
Oh,
don't
that's
trust
bullshit,
players.
man. Sundowns likes inventing shit, man.
No.
That's bullshit, man.
Like
No, they didn't
that's why.
hear him. This say.
Yeah, like otherwise le ka se check ka yone.
Okay.
KSL ya provile Sundowns e ka thola away everyone.
Blessing
Yeah,
for
Blessing
everyone.
right here.
Shout out Blessing Straight.
Mamelodi Sundowns might apparently have
Get the second star.
get their second star
Because
they won the league 10 times and it's FIFA rules. If you win the
new
league 10
rules.
times, no, like even in other
Long time
countries,
ago.
yeah, if you win the league 10 times, you get a
Shout
star.
out to them.
Yeah, so Mamelodi Sundowns might get a
Wow,
star.
So they haven't dropped their jersey yet.
Yeah.
They're gonna drop it with 2 stars.
Sure.
Kabuyelo.
You can't hate. You don't hate. You know, I mean, Sundowns is the most successful club in the country. 10
You
leagues.
can't say that.
10 leagues,
You
James.
mean football?
Yeah.
There are 10 leagues. You know, Pirates and
You mean
and
current
Pirates and
football?
Chiefs only have 4 each.
Yeah.
Do you know that?
Yeah.
4 leagues.
But Pirates has conquered Africa, what, twice now?
No.
Good John.
Once.
That's
Yeah.
1995.
Yeah.
2 times.
Yeah, they went to the final.
They've conquered it
2013.
twice, man.
Yeah, but they have 1 star, right?
Yeah, only
Yeah,
one.
they've won star.
Yeah. But they,
Yeah,
One
one.
star.
Wait, guys.
Champions League. We're talking Champions League.
Champions League, ile yaka 95 kuphela yabo Brendan Silent,
That's what they want. That's the only star they have.
That's the only one. Which one did you think, buddy?
Oh, so they got to a final.
Yeah, they got to a final. They lost.
Shame.
Oh, bafana njengathi abantu bekhozi.
Mare, apparently
die.
Kaizer Chiefs back in the day, they kile badlala ko Confederations Cup.
Yeah, and they won. Yeah, they won.
Mandela
Still
Cup.
protesting for that star.
Confed I count. Akuna star ku confed.
But in recent years, if you win CAF Confederations, you get a star.
star.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
But Sansan my contest, you know.
yeah,
Well, not contest.
Motsepe show me Central League guy. Like get a president.
Okay, so to Kaya Chiefs star.
Yeah,
Wow.
You know my favorite shirt the Chiefs I think last season.
I mean, the black and gold was the one for me,
Yeah,
buddy.
that's in the
The
thunder.
black and gold was the
like
one. I think when you like the person that was wearing it.
Which person?
Aye.
All the person you're gonna
Check
people think
Tabo Hadebe, go to his Facebook, ne? You will see who he's been posting there with that jersey.
Yeah.
Then we'll understand the dynamics.
But it's a
That's all I'm gonna
beautiful
say.
jersey, it's a nice
That's all I'm gonna say, Tabo Hadebe.
It's a nice jersey.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say,
a
buddy.
beautiful jersey.
But otherwise, all the best to Kaizer Chiefs, my club. I hope you do well this season. We are rooting for you. Let's prove our haters wrong. That's
man.
what's up.
Yo,
That's all.
man, yo, man,
That's
yo,
what's
man,
up.
yo, man. I can't wait to see the Kaizer Chiefs, the Sundowns jersey.
Yeah.
But I know that Chiefs is going to be on fire.
Yeah, this season, watch out for Kaizer Chiefs.
We've got a boy who lives in the neighborhood, White Street, to be exact. Taba Mukwena, right? Jersey number 45.
8.
It's 48.
48.
Oh, my bad. 48.
Jersey
Tabo,
number
shout out to you, Tabo Tana. You're making the neighborhood proud. Rodiport stand up.
I'm going to get last
Rodiport
season
stand up.
shirt.
Rodiport stand up.
Tibo's name at the back.
Tabo Mukwena, he featured in the first team with the Carling Black Label Cup. You know, we were so happy to see him, you know, in that space.
The whole
you know,
place went mad.
the whole
Ngatu
neighborhood went
Dalile,
mad. Ngatu Dalile, Nazangada, you know. And can you imagine if he did? It was going to be on some, we were all going to lose. I was going to, yo, no, Tabo, that's my boy, you know. We are doing a Lapistrat in Sami Main Street, you know. So I know his brother.
And we're not going crazy because
We're not going crazy because
he's one of
Don't
us.
forget,
No,
he has
he's
Dula,
target.
he walks right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, for now.
For now.
For now,
For
yeah.
now. For now.
Now
for
he
now.
walks past you.
Yeah, for now, you know, so that's
fly
what's up.
past, yeah.
Yeah, fly past, you know, sometimes the things we see on set sometimes, guys. Anyway, it's only our 4th episode, so go grand.
Straight, we keep it
Third
moving.
episode,
We keep it moving,
The fourth episode,
But the
we
most
already-
exciting thing for me is Messi going to PSG. I pray to the football gods. I want to wear a PSG jersey with Messi's name on it.
But it's a sad state of affairs, though. Eh?
Why?
The fact, the way he left, man.
Look, that's the only. I'm not emotional about
very
Messi
sad
leaving
state of
Barcelona.
affairs, man.
I'm not emotional. You know what? I'm good for him. I'm a Barcelona fan, but I'm a Messi fan more. And he made me love the club even more. You know, doing what he was doing. You know, I was like, fuck, this guy is dope. You
I
know.
don't know if it's still going to work. I don't know if Messi is still going to be Messi because
Why
the
not?
challenges are new. You know,
Okay.
if Messi can step up, it will prove everybody wrong.
Yeah.
Ronaldo has moved clubs. That's why I'm
Yeah.
just talking about
Yeah,
Messi.
for sure.
Ronaldo has moved clubs
Yeah.
and did the same thing everywhere he went. You know? And Messi has always been at home
Home.
since he was young
Yeah.
till now.
21 years.
So
bro.
seeing him moving from there and let's see the impact.
Yeah.
For me,
But
it's
Thibaut,
a challenging time for
Thibaut,
Messi.
not
more than anything.
everybody. That's the thing is everybody is anticipating with how he's gonna perform in another league because he's been in one league all his life basically.
Yeah.
And when at the end of the day, when both of these guys retire, Ronaldo
No
and
Messi.
Messi,
Yeah, man.
and people tally up their accomplishments and everything, yes, it's gonna be neck and neck. But people are always gonna veto Guti. Ronaldo did it in 3 leagues, man.
Sure.
3 different leagues.
Sure.
Ronaldo was able to score a hat trick at Stoke City. Stoke City in the muddy fucking pitch. Ronaldo was able to do that shit, man. He was able to do that shit.
6 billion dollars. That's
Well,
all I'm gonna say. 6 billion.
But I'm just saying.
Nah,
I'm just saying.
6 billion.
I'm just saying.
I'm
Ronaldo.
also gonna say, buddy, 6 billion
Ronaldo.
dollars.
Okay.
In a
Who's the
comfortable-
player of the century?
Come on.
Of the century.
Yeah.
Messi.
No, it's Cristiano.
Cristiano does.
Oh, so
Cristiano
that-
is
yeah.
more broader.
Okay, more broader.
Cristiano does.
Okay.
Cristiano.
Messi is a Barcelona guy.
Yeah.
No, Messi
Cristiano
will be broad
does.
now.
He's gonna be
Yeah,
brought
he's-
now.
Yeah.
And I say his Ballon d'Or number 7 and 8 can come 2 seasons.
Remember, he started with
So
I'm
that's
that
like-
confident about
So
money.
do you think Mbappe is going to give up the number 10 jersey?
Yeah,
most
I
probably-
think Mbappe might go to Real Madrid otherwise. There's a link.
Oh,
there's
and
a
that's
link.
actually possible
And they
because
sold the
Mbappe was
t-shirt.
spotted with Ronaldo with the coach at Real Madrid on holiday in France or something like that.
Unama.
And
Or something of that nature. Last season, no.
Yeah.
Mbappe no
Mbappe is
Carlo
gonna sue you with this
Carlo
thing, which is
Ancelotti.
that.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Show on your swasi yako,
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
For sure, it was
like-
put together.
Give it a
even
disclaimer. Give it a
even
disclaimer.
at
Give it a disclaimer.
Give it a disclaimer.
even at
Alright, I give it a disclaimer.
Say
Shut up,
disclaimer.
shut
Just
up.
in case.
Just in case, give it a disclaimer.
but
Really,
yo,
really.
like
May not be
watch
soon.
out for that. Mbappe might go to Real Madrid.
That's
It's
dope.
been,
So
it's been his dream.
that Messi gets the jersey.
No,
Or just 'cause-
Mbappe wears 7, so Messi wears 10. 10.
10. Yeah.
So Messi has to take the jersey number from Lane.
Ah, nigga mnigi. I gotta choose some nigga.
Yeah.
Ukawuyasho. You think?
Nigga.
Hey, angazi bafite. Angazi
Mbappe
bafite.
Messi. Mbappe Messi. Who you think is gonna? We had this conversation. Who's gonna take the checks?
Yeah.
Between who's gonna earn the most?
Messi.
It's obvious.
Obvious. It's Messi.
Give the jersey to the guy that earns
He's
the
gonna earn
most.
the most, man.
No, that's
But
wrong.
still,
From
dog,
now
jersey
on,
number
Mbappe's
10,
gonna
bro.
earn more because
From now
Messi will retire at some point.
Yeah.
They're gonna give him.
After Messi retires.
They're gonna, let me tell you, boss.
Hello,
There he doesn't
let's
have to take a
understand
50. There he doesn't have to take a 50% salary cut.
Yeah, they
If
want
he's
Carben,
Yeah, they give him his whole thing.
They're going to give him his whole check.
The football, is it the same? Just let's talk football. Is it the same football as the France league?
No, standard is not the same.
Same.
The standard is not the same.
Unfortunately.
The fact is, think about it, man. In the past, 5 seasons, PSG has been dominating the league up until last season where Lille won the league.
Yeah.
So, and I also got Lille. I'm not going to take anything away from them. They played their hearts out. The players played. But they're going to take all those players, man.
Of the universe to our South African ladies, happy Women's Month, happy Women's Day. We love you, we appreciate you, we need you. We want to do better, you know. But give us opportunities,
chance
give
also
us a
to
chance
learn
to
and
learn
grow
and grow and do better, you know. We need you in that space. Steve-O?
Yeah, everybody out there, just go out there and just give love, especially this month. So this Fazan, it doesn't have to be somebody in your life.
Sure.
You know, usisi mina nomnike bese mphathisa plastic. Asindwa shame, you know.
Gents.
Bekasindwa shame and besiyalina yena yalo sajika samphathisa, you know.
Sure.
I think it doesn't have to be this month only, but let's remind ourselves ngale nyanga.
As push,
let's
yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
Give love, show love, do that, you know.
Yeah, live love,
Peace,
show
man.
love,
We have
give love. We out, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's a wrap. Mic drop. We out.